Welcome to my channel, Private Idaho. We are continuing on with my blind playthrough of Dragon Age Origins. So last time we were able to get to Soldier's Peak, reclaim the Grey Warden Fortress, and now we are just going to do some searching around here before moving on to our next location. As always, if you enjoy the content, hit like and subscribe, and let's play. Here we are right where we left off at Soldier's Peak. So I'm thinking in the future, maybe I'll do leveling up and changes and that stuff off camera, but we're still so new to this, I think we should go through my thought process. So we're going to just start right away by finishing up exploring this place, talking to anybody we need to, and doing our level up and all that. So to start with, let's level up. Now, I'm excited. We plowed through this, so I think this is going to put us in a really neat position for the future missions that we have this place. So, what do we need? We need magic to get up to 36. Now, we might want other things too, so I don't know that I should only put into magic, but come on, guys, like, to get that staff going. Now we have this power of the blood, dark sustenance. Self-inflicted wound lets the mage draw the power of tainted blood, rapidly regenerating a significant amount of mana but taking a small hit to health. You know, that's all good stuff and everything, and we drank that so we have that possibility, but I don't know yet if we're going there. So, what was this one? Tempest. Requires 28 magic we just got up to. The caster unleashes a fierce lightning storm that deals constant electricity damage to anyone in the targeted area. Friendly fire possible, but I don't know if those things don't apply now because we're on normal difficulty. But I'm telling you, that one looks good. Regeneration. Health regeneration for a short time. Heroic offense that I can give to other people. Spell Wisp. Now, this Spell Wisp, this entire thing here, maybe not a bad one to do. The caster summons a Wisp. It's sustained personal that grants a small bonus to spell power for as long as this mode is active. Why wouldn't I want... Now, it takes 30 mana for upkeep. Fatigue 5%, cooldown. It's just interesting to me. Spell Shield for ourselves. Mana Drain. There are just a bunch of ones here. Walking Bomb. It's just like, what threads do I really want to play with? Maybe Mind Blast that stuns enemies caught in the sphere? Or do we want to work on just upgrading what we have here for a moment? And I kind of feel that way. How about Fireball? Explosive Fireball of Flame inflicting lingering damage on all targets in the area as well as knocking them off their feet unless they pass a physical. Yeah, we want Fireball. That's the alternative to our, I think, our Lightning that we keep doing all the time. So I'm going to grab that one. And we're going to stick to it. So now we are into Sten. You, sir. Now, he's a strength guy, so we want strength and constitution. But first, we're going to do strength for him. And he is he's a warrior. What is this? Bravery. The warrior's unwavering courage grants bonuses to damage. Precise striking. He's a two-handed guy. There's two-handed, okay. So, stunning blows. The character's fondness for massive two-handed weapons means that each attack offers a chance to stun the opponent due to the sheer weight behind the blow. Well, that's amazing. Shattering blows is as adept at destruction as at death and gains a large damage bonus against golems and others. There's so much here. I don't understand. Do they use any of this stuff without me, with me, you know? Characters learn to wield two weapons more efficiently, reducing the penalties to attacking and defense. Yeah, we're going to go with that one. That's a passive, two-handed strength. Why not? And then we have one more here. Let's see. She is not leveled up, but... Oh, we had Alistair. I knew there was somebody. Now, he is two-handed. Or one-handed with a shield, so dexterity would help with him, but also strength and constitution. We're gonna go with his constitution for this one. I don't know that it's right or wrong, but I don't think it's horrible. It requires level 9. We haven't gotten there yet. Righteous Strike passive. The Templars are... Do we already have that one? Yeah, we already do. That's what he's using as his passive all the time, I think. He's not dual weapon. He's sword and shield we've been working him. Shield balance. So we need to increase his strength there to work further. So we'll remember that. And what is this one? Bravery. Let's go with bravery for passive for warrior. Just because it's further up the tree, it's probably... I know we can't do everything for everyone. So now, real quickly, let's also work on our equipment here. Now, I have Winter's Breath, but I can't use it yet. So I don't think that my guy has a whole lot here that he can use. We're wearing the buckle, right? So we want to see if there's any of this armor we could put on. He's in heavy chainmail already. He has a great sword. He's not using a shield. He has gloves and all these things on him. What are the comparisons, though? He already has tier 3, so we're going to leave him Warden Commander, Warden Commander. We want to give these to one of our guys here, but maybe we go with our gentleman here, Alistair, I think. Just for me, it seems more interesting. Let's see what the... Oh, maybe he doesn't have the... requires strength 26. So you know what? In that case, we are going to go with this. What are the... 10% fire resistance. There's more fatigue, but it's more armor. He's just our two-handed tank. Wait, did I get that? Heavy chainmail? No, we want Warden Commander armor. And Warden Commander boots. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense to me. Now, I get that he's heavy and he's fatigued, but yeah, I think that's okay. And lastly, Leliana. Don't think there's anything here for you. Let's double check our... Oh, sorry guys. Leliana, swap weapon sets. She has a bow, so we can change and play around with her tactics at some point. She does not have the bow out, so how do we... Is there a thing? And then we go to... these controls, man. Swap weapon sets.
Here.
We might have to manually switch her if she switches over. Is that the case? We'll find out. I'm still learning so much about this game, but I still think I'm getting there, so...
Once my family comes, I might have some merchandise you could buy. Might tidy the place up a bit, too.
Okay, so
Well,
we might...
nephews will.
Maybe we have to leave and come back at some point. I believe this is a base for us now. People kind of let on. I didn't quite catch that last time. I'm going to just kind of look around, just make sure we didn't miss something. We've been through here. That was awesome in here. What do we have on our map? Shrine, Commander's Quarters. Can you talk to the shrine? I picked up this stuff. Okay, I was just making sure there wasn't some interaction with the shrine that I had missed last time. Boss has killed one, alright. Well, why are these traps all out here? Who set them? I just want to go back to the tower because I feel like we haven't been back here since we beat it. Yes. Wait, no, that's ability notes. We've read those. Right? I'm just going to take a look here. See if we missed anything. Wait. Are we just in here? Yeah, so weird, didn't I? Oh, you can come up both ways. That's weird. Maybe it's not weird, I just missed it. Corpse. Oh, the History of Soldier's Peak, Part 4. Yeah, let's get to that. Where is our codex? Culture and History. I haven't read... It's been too long since I've read one. There was one mystery, however, that persisted, and this mystery perplexed even Commander Hallwick herself. When Commander Asturian went to his calling in the deep roads, he did not have in his hand his sword, Asturian's might, forged for him by dwarven smiths and presented to him upon the completion of Soldier's Peak. Nor did he pass the sword on to his successor or to any other Grey Warden. While some maintained that Asturian had simply destroyed the sword in his dotage, others believed he had stashed it away somewhere in Soldier's Peak. Oh, there's a hidden sword here somewhere. One young warden claimed that Asturian had once grabbed him by the shoulder, fixed him with an unwavering gaze, and said, "The sword will remind you what it is to be a warden. Speak your oath to me when the shadows come, you must speak the words." What this was supposed to mean was never made clear. Well, does that open us up for a quest yet? We'll see. Longbow, you? Me. Me or you? I'm going to make funny jokes all the time. I love the stuff around here. It's, you know, like in Morrowind and stuff, I'd be getting all those items, of course, but still, I do like the atmosphere. This seems a little crazy there. Okay, now we have a chest. Let's go to see if Leliana can get to it. She can.
Just like...
Expert Silverite Rune to put onto a weapon. Plus 6 damage versus Darkspawn. Now, runes, can they be pulled off of weapons, or once you use it forever, so you want to save it for a good weapon? I'm not sure, but we're definitely going to hold on to a plus 6 against Darkspawn. Who's going to get that one? Somebody on their weapon. No, we'll go with Idaho again. Am I walking around? Okay. Now, I don't know that there's anything else we can be doing here at the moment. Let's double check our sanctum, study. Let's move. So he says that his family's going to come here now and they're going to set up shop. So we will get around to coming back here. How about that? Let's go off on another adventure, maybe. If I run into these, are they going to hurt me? I don't know. I tried to run into it. And we've been through most of this place, so we got to maybe backtracking will show us something too. Feel like we've been... Is there shimmer there? Oh, us. Did we not see the portrait before? You found an old painting, one dating back to Commander Asturian's time. Oh, recite the Grey Warden Oath? Yes. Why would I not? Oh, our Asturian stash. There we go. Okay, this must be the secret thing that people were talking about. Take all Asturian's might, heavy chainmail boots, shadow belt, master cold rune, some money. We're going to take all. Now, who gets Asturian's might? Probably Alistair, but depends if it's a one-handed or a two-handed. Let's see here. Let's go to... Flip around here. There we go. Alistair. Yeah, Oathkeeper versus this, of course. Let's compare, though. Does he have the strength? Strength 15. Yes. Tier 3s. Damage. Weakens nearby Darkspawn +1. Yeah, I mean, we're going to go with the Asturian. And we're going to equip it. Alright, we need to enchant it possibly later. What else does he have going on? Did we put him on a bow. What bow is that? Oh. That's an ash short bow. If we're going to leave him with a bow... I hate this sometimes. Until I get used to it. There we go. Shoo. What is Antique Warden Crossbow? Requires 14 strength, rapid aim. You know, if he can, why wouldn't stick him with a crossbow? Just for fun. Now let's swap his weapon set back. And, oh, what's up with that shield, though? Winter's Breath. No, the heavy shield. Too heavy for him. The metal kite shield, 22 strength. No, the one we have is better. I guess for the stuff we found, I wouldn't say it's like amazing. We already had some heavy mail. Heavy chainmail, so that's no different. Unless heavy chainmail in general. Same strength, tier 3. Yeah, wait, we have it. Yeah, sorry. I'm just messing up here. Lastly, let's go to Leliana. When we do swap her, do we want to have her have 2 weapons on her? I don't know. The dagger is cool and all. Gray iron. But should she have... I don't know. We're going to stick with it. We could offhand, couldn't we? Like a mace and a dagger? But I don't know if she has the strength or weapon for it. So we're just going to get out. We're going to call it good. Got our stuff. Oh, Levi.
Once my family comes, I might have some merchandise you could buy.
Sure, Levi. Is he just going to creep with us?
Up a bit too.
I noticed editing too. Levi was creeping with us the whole time. He's like just standing off to the sides. Like in the middle of the fight, he's just standing there. I loved it. Now this place should be clear. There should be nothing else coming for us. It should be a matter of just leaving, I think. Yep. We've searched everywhere. Although, you know, things change. This way, I think it was. Oh, yeah, we already... The statement of defiance with all the names on it. Thought that was awesome. All right. Then we physically just have to walk our way out of here, huh? There's nothing else through here. Check the well. You always got to check the well, right? Oh, there's nothing going there. Well, I think it's... What is it? Back to camp? Maybe enchant something and then head on to our next quest? Let's see. Here's the caves. World map. Gather your party and venture forth. Yes. So, we can go anywhere. Let's head back to party camp for a moment. Aw, everybody hanging. What's up, Poncho? Pet him. So at this point, I don't think I pissed anybody off enough, but we have to figure out gifts and all that. How to give them. What's up, Alistair? Let's just say hi for a minute.
What do you need?
Let's ask him something.
Ask away.
But I think we've talked enough. We could find out maybe a little more, and I don't mind over time, but I'm not dying for it yet. So I wrote earlier, I missed it. Sandal is the kid, and they're Bodon and Sandal. That's funny.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
And this is the one who I don't want to talk to, but we can still see their wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Maybe we have some things to sell. The Shale, what the hell is that? That's crazy, isn't it? Tier 7, 31 strength. Just gonna go crazy on some people. 131 sovereigns, I think it is. Now this one, though. What kind of magic? It's a tier 4, 24 magic required. Now, I might want to pick that one up there, I think. Plus, resistances, spell power, nature. This looks like a branch that has been torn from a living tree. Yeah, I'm only tier 2. We have to... How much money do I have? I'm buying it, and I'm going to sell my other one. I am over it and bought. Don't care, guys. And Oathkeeper, we don't need basic steel sword. We're over that for a minute. Over. Maybe we'll keep our longbow. Gray iron, no. Heavy metal shield, no. I don't want it. Alright. Metal kite shield. No, I don't want it either. I don't think I have anybody using shields right now. And if we find somebody who is, fine. Heavy mail, these are... I'm just going to sell them. I don't see any reason to keep the stuff that I already have. I could give it to other people, but I'll buy it then. Who's got the shadow belt? Ooh, that's probably for what's-her-name, the rogue. Silver ring means nothing. Items, is there anything down here? I don't quite know what I need to get rid of yet and not get rid of when it comes to stuff like this, so we're just going to hold on to it until we are forced into making that choice. Same with the gifts, the blank vellum, all this stuff. Sell back, no. Okay, so, very good. I'm excited to have a different staff here, so Darkspawn Staff. We want Sylvan's Mercy. I'm very excited. What was the comparison once again? Yeah, tier 2. I'm loving it. Damage goes up, armor penetration goes up, range goes up, everything. All right, well, that sounds good. Let's sell our.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps?
A cheese knife. Possibly.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Okay, so we want to sell our Darkspawn Staff. Now, I think I'm going to be able to stash things eventually at the Grey Warden place people were saying, but, ooh, I didn't even look here to see all this other stuff. Armors and just so many good things. Wait, Tome of Arcane Technique. There's no backpack, though. We already got that. All right. Thank you. We do want to do...
Enchantment?
Enchantment.
Enchantment!
That's all he says, I guess. Arstirian's Might. Yes. Equipped by Alistair. Oh, you can remove runes, so let's select it. Let's select our rune. Fire damage +4 versus Darkspawn. Expert +15 physical resistance +4 versus +6 damage. +8 damage versus undead. We're going to go versus Darkspawn. Expert Silverite rune. Alright. Because he'll be in it, won't he? Sounds good. Now, I think we're looking pretty good here for a minute. What I'd like to do is actually assign power here. I'm just saying for later. Let's... Where's our new Fireball versus Flame Blast? Oh man, what do we have here? Bloody Grasp already. All these spells. I love it. But we want to assign Fireball to B. I think. We'll find out over time. I got the heal. I got some stuff going on. I'm okay with that. The shield for the... I don't need the shield for the passives, so let's... Because I can just go into passives and do that when I feel like it, right? Straight up lightning. Dark Sustenance. More info. Self-inflicted wound lets the mage draw from the power of tainted blood. That's a... Also just a sustained one, right? Wait, no. I would have to do it from this screen, so that's a little funny. If I have any other spells. Let's do Winter's Grasp. It's a sign. Oh. It's a little tricky. Winter's Grasp, assign B. Lastly, I just want to look at sustained spells and talents. Flaming Weapon, Arcane Shield. So if I want to get into those others, I can just use the spells offhand. Let's gather our party and head into the world. Who is our party this time? Let's go with some... well, damn it. I don't know. Well, we want Leliana. I think I like my rogue on me. I just have to wonder who we're really wanting here. I love my dog. And there's Morrigan's a mage, but I'm a mage. You know what? I think I want Sten because he's badass. Let's take Morrigan this time.
Indeed.
Alistair can relax, even though he's a badass, and I love Alistair right now. So, accept. Now we just hit our thing. Go to our menu. What I want to do, I already know. We have a bunch of places. So, part of me feels like, where's over here? There's Denerim, where our asshole is, I think. Logain, or... I'll get his name later. Lothering, Brazilian outskirts, no idea. All these other places. There's Circle Tower, so I wouldn't mind checking that out. But we also have Sulcher's Pass and Ban Loren Lands. Now, I don't know what the gold is versus the other, but Sulcher's Pass is, I think, the other DLC, and I think we want to knock this one out. I was getting them confused and stuff, and I didn't care anyway. I don't know what order to do things in necessarily, but I was told that one of these DLC, it's really great to do them early. Like, why wait like halfway through the game when it's like, it's just fun little pre-adventures getting us into the story, and we'll be in a better position. So I think although the route is more treacherous than Gerland's Pass to the north, Sulcher's Pass can shave more than 2 days travel off the journey to Orlais. we're going to go through it. There is a vendor there who wants to speak with us. I like this little map moving. It is fun. Oh. There are random encounters. Oh, good.
Right ahead.
Nice. And... Oh, shit. What is that? Oh, and I can move it. What the hell? Now, will this really hit everybody? I'm gonna try it.
Right ahead.
Did... Let's heal up our boy here.
Right ahead.
This is fun. Trap triggered. Who's get... Oh. I'm just over here like... Yeah, he's all... Sten is... What is he doing? He's got a passive on, doesn't he? That's cool, that's cool. I will... I'm going to learn what they're doing a little more, and then we will definitely play around with their setups. I love that there's random encounter fights, though. That's pretty cool. And who do we have with us?
Right ahead.
Where? Oh, yeah. Flimsy leg hold. Oh, is that why? Because they're setting the traps, and now she's seeing them all because she's with us. Anything else here? Probably not. Oh, body. Yes. Probably. The alpha. Just getting some money. I think that's all that would be here, right? Okay, let's continue on our way. And we're already moving, so we don't pick a new destination. Awesome. So this is Felix, and you know what? Let's look at that, by the way, just so we understand like what we're dealing here. I'm gonna hold off on King's Confident. I don't know when or how that one works. We'll mix it in here. We have Blackstone Irregulars, little side stuff, and we have the Blight, which are all the main places to go. And I'm gonna choose one of those very soon. I have an idea in my head where I want to go first, but I might switch it up. I don't know. I don't want to say it because I don't want to forecast everything I'm going to do, because, I don't know, let's play this up. Let's have fun. Sulcher's Pass, though. Journey to Sulcher's Pass, where a troubled merchant awaits with a deal that may be too good to be true. That, I don't know if that's going to help or hurt us. That too good to be true sounds too good to be true. They're like spelling it out for us. And who's what? On the map. I'm just seeing that little white mark. Fallen tree. Blocked. Oh, okay. What's up, bro? Then we're going to talk to Felix here. Not Liliana. Felix.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
We're only here to find your mule? Just what are you doing out here? Part of your problem? Yeah, we'll say part of your problem.
Well, yes. Oh, it's been quite the month. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service.
Grosbois? I'm Idaho, pleased to meet you. I'm one of the Grey Wardens. I don't know, do we gotta go swinging it around everywhere? A merchant out here? Here, we'll say I'm Idaho, pleased to meet you. We'll be nice.
I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you'd consider helping a fellow out?
No, just, do I look like I'm here to help? Well, I mean, we kind of came here with the intent of trying to help or find out what he needs. Help a fellow out how?
Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
A control rod for a golem? How much do you want for it? What does control rod do? What's the catch? How do I know this will even work? Yes, I think I could use it. No, nope, not interested. What's the catch?
The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by darkspawn.
Oh, good darkspawn.
That's not such an issue for adventurous types like
Nope.
yourself, surely. Or I'm hoping that's so, at least.
I don't think so. We'll see. How much do you want for it? What does a control rod do? How do I know this will even work? What does a control rod
The
do?
dwarf I brought it from said it activates and controls a golem. So long as you have it in your hand, the golem does what you say. Might be useful, no?
Like our dog.
You look like the sort who could use one. Yes?
How much do you want for it? Yes, I think I could use it, we'll just say.
Just as well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honnleath. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it
Wake
works.
him up or control him? A personal golem? Sounds good. And if it doesn't? If not, I'll be back.
Alright, well, then I really hope it works. Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
I don't know. I mean, I thought originally we were looking for a mule. You're just... The golem and Honnleath. Come here. Where are we at? There we go. Journey to Honnleath. You have acquired a control rod from a merchant. According to his tale, the rod will activate a golem in the remote village of Honnleath in the southwest of Ferelden. You should journey there to see if his story is true. Let's mark as active quest. Why not? And we have to travel down to Honnleath. There. Okay. Well, I guess that's where we're going then, right? Let's gather our party and venture forth. There we go. Oh, it's got a picture of a golem on it, huh? All right. What's more info? A remote village where an old golem supposedly lives waiting to be claimed. Well, I don't know if it's polite to call him old. I don't know. Is he old? We got another combat here? Yeah. Why not? Final Fantasy style. Dun 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 dun.
These creatures have no true reason to fight us.
Okay, hold on. Oh, shit. You know, this... I'm going to test this. If there is... Yeah, they're all in green, so...
I shall do it.
Hold on. Oh, what, they all... Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Oh my god, how many... Can I use it again? How quick does this come back?
It's begun.
Oh, am I dying?
As you say.
And I gotta remember, let's just do this one for fun. A quick heal. Yep. There you go, guys.
Trap right ahead.
Thank you. Yeah, that was a lot of wolves, but you know what? We feel good. We're getting better.
Right ahead.
That fireball, I am not... Oh, let's take some wolf pelts. We'll have to remember to sell them all. Not just keep them sitting in our inventory. I love how you just got to pick them all up, too. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, guys. More? What else? More plants. We got to get into some crafting. There's a bunch of stuff shining over there. So, yeah. I mean, at this point, we just grab everything, right? There's no reason not to. There's no reason to travel any further in this direction. Okay, well, thank you. Disarm failed. Disarm. I didn't know you could try to disarm them. I suppose she can, huh? Warning, wolves frequent this area. What? Come on now. Caution, traps laid for wolves. Okay. Well, let's venture forth. Yes. I think we'll make it without an attack. Very good. Village of Honnleath. Nice little map there. And that'll be in our... Where are we at here? Culture and history? Or no? Is it not in here? That's okay. I don't have to read something else if I don't want. Oh, shit. Oh, they said there's darkspawn here. Oh, they're running away.
It shall be done. As you say, it is begun.
We're just gonna
I shall do it.
see how tough they really are. Yeah, I don't... At this point, like, I want to get overpowered in this. I want to understand this game and just be, like, just plowing through things. Alright, alright. That,
Slay these monsters. Very well. It shall be done.
yeah,
Very well.
we're just sending little,
It is begun.
I'm not even... Oh, come on, guys. Sten, you bastard. I get him. He's getting in it. Come on, guys.
It's your time to die.
There's one.
I am your death.
Let's get over this guy. Okay, I'm gonna double check their combat tactics at some point. I need to get Sten on a use something when he's like down to 25%. But at this point, who cares? And they're... Is that the right one? Oh, no. That was what I do. That's okay. Fry him. You're gone. You're gone. I'm just gonna hit it. Oh, it does hurt me, huh? Oh, it lit myself on fire if you burn. Is that the truth? Okay, that's okay. Good to know. But does it not hurt my party members, only myself? That's... I'm not quite sure here. Hold on. I'm willing to do an experiment. Nope. Hold on. Trying to see who's... Well, they're all on fire, so I would assume it does hurt them? Or is it just blast us and knock us back and we don't lose health? I'll look it up later. Ooh, Olaf's chest. But things I need to understand, the nuances of this.
Sorry.
Oh, key required. Well, in that case, let's go find the key. Come on, y'all. Shimon. Engraved silver bowl. Something to sell, I'm sure. Acid flask. Nothing going on at the well. We're gonna find a well, and there's gonna be something going on. More gems. Now, acidic coating and all that stuff, is that like putting it on your weapons? Like, could I use tactics where I'm always telling my guys to put poison on their swords? More barrels. Feel like you gotta search everywhere. Shiny is everywhere. Deathroot, is that just for more poison? We'll find out. Oh, there's the Golem. There's a Hurlock.
The darkspawn have sensed us.
Which way are they coming from us? There we go. Come on, guys.
As you say.
And we're going to do this one right there. For anything that might be coming.
Run while you can.
We got all types of stuff just thrown at him. Oh, we're not going to do that. Cancel, right, B? Come on, Alpha. Chase him down, chase him down. Oh, wait. Are they coming? Oh, they don't. There's a lot, huh? Hold on. How about,
It is begun.
this stuff?
Here comes trouble.
Haha! Let's heal up our boy, wherever he is. Where is he? It's looking good. Oh, no, I don't want that. That one's dead. Let's, bully. I keep hitting B because that was my, one of my ones before, but I'll get over it. I'll figure out how I like to use these spells and organize a little harder, too. But yeah. That ain't nothing right at that point. Where are we at here? Can you get in? Splint mail gray iron. Splint mail is probably... Is it lighter
What's
than the
next?
heavy? We'll look. You guys are all doing proper well. I'm loving it. I feel Like, I'm going to run into struggles, I'm going to hit walls in this game, and I have to learn different tactics and ways to do things, but I think I'm learning as I go pretty well, I feel like. I'm getting a handle on it, so. Oh, the bloodied bronze key. Well, that would be us going that other place, right? If you run into the fire, will it burn you? If you prick me, do I not bleed? Let's read a note. A note from Honnleath Village Council. A note from Honnleath Village Council. Mistress Matilda, the council has unanimously agreed to put you in charge of decorations for Honnleath's upcoming harvest festival. Oh, is this how they created the old golem or something? We'll find out. We all adored what you did with the village for the winter solstice. As usual, the statue must be adorned with items that capture the essence of the season. Iris kindly offered the use of her wide-brimmed straw hat with the berries and daisies that would love to see it on the statue. Farmer Goodman will also donate some of his baby pumpkins. We think a garland of small pumpkins and ribbons draped about the statue's shoulders would be lovely. Whatever you decide will be splendid, I'm sure, and we are all looking forward to it. So, it's just an old golem that's just like stuck in place and has been for a long time. We'll see. Let's pick up our stuff. Go get that chest. Concentrated death root extract. All things I have to look into. Eventually I'm just going to be carrying so much of this stuff around, I'll have to decide whether I'm selling it or not. Although our... when we leave here, yeah, we need to head back to Soldier's Peak to see if they've set up anything there.
Task is finished.
Olaf's prized cheese knife. Weren't we told? Compared to who? It's a tier 5, 24 dexterity. That is either... Who's that going to? It could go to either of them, couldn't it? The Leliana or Alistair. We're taking it. And a small flawed lightning crystal. What are those? How are crystals? Converts all damage to electricity damage. Cannot equip item on this character. That's totally fine. But we're taking it. Alright, alright. Now there's more than one... Shale, the wine cellar. I don't want to go right at the golem. I want to check everything out first. But maybe we need the golem to take care of the wine cellar. I don't know how this is going to work. I just don't like doing everything in the obvious ways. Broken chest. Elixir of grounding. Some other stuff. This basket is almost empty. Most of the birdseed seems to have been scattered. Shale, huh? Yeah, we're gonna do it. Wilhelm's wine cellar. Area unlocked. And we unlocked what creatures? Abominations, Ashwraith, Corpse, and Desire Demon. To name a few. Let's just make sure we have these knocked out. What controls are they trying to tell me I'm missing? That's fine. I do like that they're there, though, so we'll ask if needed. How big is this place, and who are we fighting? Oh, strange crystal cluster. Oh, and look at all these dead people. Oh, swords just stabbed through them. Can you get into this chest? You can. Fire arrows.
What now?
If you must.
Well, I don't know that I must. Oh, there's a bunch of Hurlocks. The hell is this? Small flawed natural crystal. Requires 20 strength. Not quite sure. We'll have to figure out what's up with crystals, but we do have some dark spawn here. Let's get them.
Here they come.
Yep. Come on, you guys. They want to aggro? I'm just gonna put them right here. Yep. We're gonna fry you right there. It's the end of you. How about the rest of them here? Oh my god. That just comes back quick, doesn't it?
Now we get our hands dirty.
We're getting stronger, better at this, I think, with our magic. We need to get our willpower up too, right? I don't think we're having any issues. Oh, he knocked me down. Yep. But he's toast.
You cannot win.
Adequate.
Any more? Any more? I don't think so. Let's take what we can, I guess. Some money. Yeah, we're going off. What's this charred corpse? Lesser spirit balm. Wow, there's a ton of stuff here. What's going on? These roots coming into the cellar? Trying to hold back. Do we have a chest you can open? Scale gloves, that might work for somebody.
Say what you must.
I know they're not, it's not too exciting. I'm just trying to be excited. So we have more coming. Oh, a chessboard. I love it. Chessboards every... wait, is that kind of a... It's another... Not Go. That's some other game. Just a bunch of games. So, the people here were gamers. We can dig that. Okay, nope. Oh, Wilhelm's special brew.
It shall be done.
I give that to some... That's a gift, huh? Alright. I want to... I think you give gifts. I'm not sure completely how yet, but I will. Maybe talking to people or stuff. But you can also give them the wrong gift and piss them off. And, like, I'm worried about that with Morrigan because I know she doesn't like people. So, what are all these things? Library, distillery, winery, barrier room, root cellar. Now, if I have to go back out, and I'm doing this all wrong, it's possible. Let's, oh, there we go. Let's just pop this here. I love that. Oh.
Run while you can.
We're just gonna fry some people.
It's your time to die.
Yeah, dude. Good luck, all of you. You know what I'm gonna do? This is the coolest thing the coolest spell so far. I want to get this even stronger. Oh, that guy messed me up. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. I was having a good time there for a minute.
I shall.
I don't know any of their abilities, if you can dig it. So what I'd like to do is switch over to this guy.
So be it. Shall be as you say. Yes, as you wish.
Just hack him up. Yep.
I go.
Hold on, hold on.
As you wish. It shall be as you say.
Is this our first time really dying?
As you wish. Yes. It shall be as you say.
Now we need to... Oh no. We'll come back at this.
It
And
is
we'll-
done. So be it.
Okay, now let's... Come on, you fool.
So be it. Yes. It shall be
Yep.
as you say. So be it.
We might be able to just destroy these guys. I wish I knew, I don't know what any of these mean. Now we need to... We're gonna survive this. Yep. Just hit them. Just hit A. They're regular hits more than enough.
Shall be as you say. So be it. Yes.
How am I missing?
So be it.
There we go. I don't know which one that was. That did it, though. Alright, guys. Hey, guys. Everybody's dead? Or everybody got hurt? Let's do this up. So how do we go into inventory? No. We go potions. We only have 6 lesser injury kits, so we might want to pick those up, right? I mean, I would hope that I'm not needing them all the time and I'm finding a bunch more instead. But same here. I think lesser's enough, right? And you too? Hey, we survived it though. I'll take it.
Here I am.
Yes, nobody's... I think we're all good now. Very good. Well, that was hardcore. Maybe we should have had a golem with us. It looks like there's a bunch of information about it, but a decades-old letter. It would be nice. I gotta figure out how to have it take me straight to it, because I hate trying to hunt these down all the time. Let's get rid of controls. Notes. There we are. Madam, I can assure you that the Circle of Magi is not a sacrilegious institution, and that, indeed, we operate under the supervision of the Chantry. It would make our investigation of your husband's death much easier if you would simply cooperate with us. I am disappointed to hear that you sold the Golem's activation rod. I understand both it and your husband were of invaluable aid to King Merrick during the war against Orlais. Without the rod, we cannot discern whether Wilhelm's Golem was responsible for his murder. The Golem will simply have to remain where it is... unless the villagers can find a means to destroy it. Our condolences to you and your son for your loss. I imagine it is of little consolation to you, but your husband is much admired here and will be missed. Maker keep you. First Enchanter Arlen. Oh, okay. Little history about this golem out there. So, if it... Yeah, look at these people here, too, though. That's fun. Magical barrier. Like I'm saying... Oh, village of Honnleath. Is that going to go up the, the well? Glowing crystal? We'll take it. This place is great. Man, I got blasted on that one, but that's okay. I know it can happen. That was like the second time I think I've ever gotten like really, really blasted, so.
By the Maker, we're saved!
You weren't sent by the ban, were you? To save us?
I doubt anyone thought you were still alive. I wasn't sent by anyone. No, I am a Grey Warden. I'm looking for whoever owned that statue outside. Yep.
The statue outside? Why would... Oh, I think I see.
Do you?
You bought the control rod, didn't you? You came here looking for Shale.
Alright, well... Oh, he was holding the barrier up? Okay. I didn't buy it, didn't we? Just get handed? Oh, that's cool. Good looking. True.
That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance!
Killed your father, what do you mean? So you're saying the golem is defective? Is it dead, just standing out there? It's just waiting to be activated, I would think. But killed your father, what do you mean?
My father's name was Wilhelm, mage to the Isles of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais, and what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and Shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now.
Okay, but can Shale talk and tell us what happened? Is there anything else you can tell me about this golem? I'm curious about this place, actually. Where are we? That's great. It murdered its masters, or its master. I'm curious about this place, actually. Where are we?
This was my father's laboratory, beneath his tower. Or it was, anyhow. Look, I know you probably have more important things on your mind, but I really need your help.
And what?
I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you?
Whoa, hold on. So it's just traps? How do you even know she's still alive? What killed this man who went after her? Why would I want to risk myself? I'll see. What killed this man who went after her?
There are defenses my father put down here to keep strangers out. I knew about the barrier. I had the key for that, but the rest of it, well, we never came down here. Ever.
Well, then, you don't know what the hell your father was doing. How do you know she's alive? Why would I want to risk? I'll see if I can find her.
You will? Thank the Maker! My father's laboratory is just past the next area, I think. She has to be there.
Okay. So quest updated. I just want to see the quest update. Find a young girl in the tower. Deep in the cellars of the Mage's ruined tower, a handful of villagers have survived the Darkspawn onslaught, taking refuge behind the tower's magical defenses. One of the survivors is Matthias, son of the tower's original owner. Matthias begs you to rescue his daughter, Amalia, who ran deeper into the cellars and is now trapped behind further unknown dangers and enchantments. You have agreed to find her and return her safely to her father. I feel like we could go out and try to play around with that golem right now, but I'm willing to do this. But we gotta change. Hold on. Is she? Who's with what here? She has a sword. We want Liliana to. Let's see. Go to advanced, right? And swap back. So I'd rather her be on a bow to start with. And I want to just check on a couple tactics here real quick. Just make sure people are... See how they're set up. How about that? It's on this one. Tactics. So, Mind Blast, Self, Health. You do... if she's under 90%. So she does lots of drain life. And that's not bad because that heals her. So that's fine. And she's a damager. Behavior default presets. We're going to leave that as what she is. His tactics don't matter. Yours, dirty fighting, activate valor, rapid shot. She does that all the time. Shattering shot. Being attacked by a melee attack. Dirty fighting. You know, I get what she's doing, but we want self, I think. Health. Under 25%. We want to use... She doesn't have ability. Use item. We'll go with... Is it health poultice? Yeah. Now, we need to make sure we have a ton of these at some point, right? So... And she's on presets archer. Whatever. Because is that her weapon set? So, let's... Close. Or enable. Oh, you have to enable. Okay. Or... No, enable, disable all tactics. That's weird. Just don't know what to do here, guys. There's a lot. Advanced powerful swings, any. You know, mighty blow, sundered arms, enemy health. He needs to be able to heal himself. I just feel like self, health under 25. He needs to use poultice also. I don't see why this might be a right way to go. I just don't know. But I'm getting rid of other ones' tactics, so... I think we're good. Let's just do it. I have to spend some time playing around with each of these guys and their powers, too, to understand them. But... before we do that, we're just going to push forward and just trudge along. We'll figure it out. Death root. Elf root. Now, traps, people, bad things. Demons. Fractured stone. Okay, I thought. This doesn't look good. Now, if I'm not using myself, I could switch over to, like, Sten a lot and be the fighter and let my wizard hold back with tactics. Is that true? Oh, there we go. Dust Wraith. Oh, what the hell is this one? Why is that? That's weird.
Tear them apart. I never liked this part.
Dust Wraith? How's a Dust Wraith?
Run while you can.
Oh, yes. Cast. No.
Shall be done.
Here comes trouble.
Come on, he's probably attracting them, isn't he? Yeah, he used his health, didn't he? Right when he needed to. Well. I think that was a great thing. I think he used his tactic there, didn't he? Our book, The Journal of Enchanter Wilhelm. Do I have to hold it down? It's weird. Sometimes it takes you right to it, you know what I mean? But we're there. 13 Luit Anus? The interrogation of the demon is going well and is rather fascinating, provided that what it is saying is true. I have sent all my research so far to First Enchanter Arden, and while he is concerned about my safety, he does not think there is a reason to stop just yet. All I hope is that the Templars do not discover what I am doing. How will we ever find another way to deal with with demonic possession if the Chantry does not let us research it? Oh well. 20 El Luviesta. Young Matthias nearly wandered down here again today, and this time I forgot to leave the barrier up. I believe I will key the defenses to ignore anyone of my blood. Oh, okay, so she should still be alive. Wait, unless these things killed her. Well, no, I don't know, because they're defenses. I don't know. I would rather have the boy stumble into the laboratory and have him killed by my forgetfulness. I would rather have the boy stumble into my laboratory than have him killed by my forgetfulness. Poor lad, all he wants is to know why his father spends so much time beneath the tower. I will spend more time with him soon, I swear it. 28 Elu Viesta. Shale is acting strangely. I wonder if I should discontinue my experiments upon it. I am so near a breakthrough, I am certain. Perhaps it is best if I focus on the demon. 2. Matrinalis. The demon almost managed to get away again. Tricky. I shall have to be more careful. Young Eamon sent a letter asking me to return to Redcliffe. I shall have to consider it soon. 11 Matrinalis. Could it be? What an intriguing discovery, especially considering that the demon was attempting to keep me from it at all costs. Or did it lead me to that information by seeming to deny it from me? I must discover the truth. Tricky demons. 19 Umbralia. I think it is time to dismiss this demon. It is too dangerous for me to continue holding it, and I cannot discount the possibility that it is having some influence over the Golem. Or is it my experiments? I will try to deactivate Shale for the time being, and then deal with the demon once and for all. Let it end here. So maybe we had to come kill this demon anyway to be able to do anything with that Shale. I just didn't want to walk up to it ahead of time. Injury kit. What is... The user instantly regains a small amount of health and is cured up to 3 injuries. Oh, so if you get multiple injuries, you need multiple kits. That's why a kit will... That's the large. Got it. Greater warmth bomb, ice band,
Done.
some flawed crystals. Got to figure out what to do with these crystals here eventually, but... Hey, we've gotten enchanting down. We got a few things. Does this stuff disappear? Can we get it? Dust Wraith. Harvest Festival Ring. Restrictions, Warrior or Rogue. Awesome. Take it. Take it, take it. You know what? I'm boosting Sten up here. I like Sten. I don't know why. I mean, I know why, because he's a big dude, but I like having him with me. I'm going to have a hard time not having him with me, but then again, we have a Golem, don't we? There we go. And Shadow Belt. Melee critical chance reduces hostility. I don't want to reduce hostility. We want her, Leliana, to have the Shadow Belt. Yes, we do, I think. Because we don't want her being hostile, but if she has to go, I'm going to switch her back to her bow. Cool? Cool? Cool. Now, if I didn't want her to ever have a sword, I would just stick a bow with her, but isn't that dangerous too? I don't know. Where are we at? Come on, guys. You know what? Say
Yes?
hi. What do you know of this place?
Next to nothing, I'm afraid. Perhaps there is little to know about this
You've
place,
told me that
or
before.
I simply have not discovered its secret.
What do you wish of me?
Never mind. We'll talk later. I don't know if there's things to get in depth with them because people say that the conversations kind of continue nicely, but let's keep looking through here. Is this it? Can we go back out? Where's the daughter? Did she die? No. Here we go. Oh shit, we're not even through this yet. All right. Strange crystal. But at this point, we're believing that she's alive. I would think. Because she's blood. Oh no. How do we Do I take control of somebody to command them? Should I be going in first?
What do you mean you've never climbed a tree? Don't cats like to be in trees?
Here we go. Amalia.
Oh,
There we
look,
go.
someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people.
Oh, this is the demon, huh? We, who is we? Good, you're safe. Your father was worried. I'm not here to play games. Good, you're safe. Your father was worried.
Father? Oh, you can tell him I'm fine. Maybe he'll come and stay with us, too. Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
The cat finds me distracting. We have to go, Amalia. Matthias is waiting. Sure, let's leave. You can bring the cat. No, we have to go.
I can't go. Kitty says she can't come, and I'm not leaving her. She'd be lonely.
You are so kind, Amalia. I would miss you dearly if you left.
Mm-hmm. Step away from that cat, that creature, Amalia. Hurry.
No, leave me alone. Kitty!
Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger.
I'm not leaving without the girl. What have you done to her? I don't really care what you do with the girl. A stranger who finds you very interesting. I'm going to say a stranger who finds you very interesting. Let's just play it a little different.
Did you hear that, Amalia? I have another admirer.
That's because you're wonderful, Kitty.
I have been bound to this chamber for decades, cut off from all contact. It has been maddening. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever.
I'm not letting a demon out right now. I just don't know. At this point in this universe, I feel like don't let demons out. Don't make deals with demons. They're always going to try to trick you. Let you have the girl. You mean possess her? Don't you think he'll notice something out of place? I don't make deals with your kind.
No, Kitty!
You will not take the child from me. She shall be mine forever.
Oh no. Oh no. No, dude. Do we have to kill her? Aw. Man, did we screw up? Can we get... Yeah. Oh, shit. Well, you're not looking...
I think they've seen us.
Kitty? We're going to, you know what? I should move away. And we're gonna drop one right here. Yep. There we go. Nice. Ooh, and we got Morgan up her level. Oh, I feel bad. Is the little kid dead now? Kitty. Spirit Shard, Helm of Honnleath, and Cord of Shattered Dreams. Got some equipment, though, I'll tell you that. A lesser health poultice, thank you.
Yes.
I don't know.
As you wish.
What do you wish of me?
Do they have anything to say about
you
any of
must.
this? No, not in the middle of anything. How did you become a shape changer? No, I don't. We don't need to get into all that right now. Let's see. We do have people that go levels up. Is this a game? Is this a puzzle? What was this, like a locking mechanism? I don't know. That's weird. I love it though. Let's get the hell out of here and go talk to the daddy. That sucks. Would there have been a way... I could have saved the girl, but I would have let the demon out. Is that right? Was she already screwed? Is that the point? I think so. Oh. Lesser Shade. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Oh my god, there's one behind us? What? Come on. Wait, are there still more demons coming at us then? I don't get it. I thought we just kind of disinfected the place a little bit. Why is a cast? It just seems weird that I have... There we go. It's just a glitch. Sounds good. I think we're doing well here. Let's double check our map. There we are. Yeah, we made it all the way back to the containment facility. The aquifer. Wilhelm study. Let's work our way up. Oh, we can go up through that ladder, too, on our way. Oh. We're going to see if we can just torch them. Damn, guys. Oh, damn, guys. They're not playing around. Anybody else need anything? No.
That should not have taken as long as it did.
Ha! I love that attitude. They're just fighting us every inch of the way, aren't they? This is crazy. Oh, there's the father, though.
What happened to her? Is she in there? Why hasn't she come back?
Aw. Lied and fire. I'm sorry, Matthias. She's dead.
She's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Your father
poor
was screwing around.
Thank you for finding her, at least. I'm grateful. You'll need a phrase to activate Shale. It's Dulan Han. I wouldn't want the thing, but it's obvious you can handle yourself just fine. Now, I guess I'll go.
Aw. Well, I don't know that I'm super excited that the girl died, but at the same time, I don't know, you win some, lose some. I didn't want her to die, but I wasn't going to be releasing a damn demon. Alright. Well. Alright, let's see what the Shale's about. Continue.
It looks like a golem, doesn't it? An actual golem, and not a statue at all. I wonder how it ended up here, of all places.
On closer inspection, you see that the statue is embedded with numerous crystals, some of them cracked. It may be of dwarven make. Activate the golem? Oh, because we know the thing now. Yep. Dulan Harem, or missed the words. Awesome. Yeah. Don't kill us, bro. Don't kill us. Oh, what's on his head?
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And of course, it is another mage. That is what it is. Yes? Yes. Just my luck.
Excellent. Hello to you. How do you know I'm a mage? Of course. Just my luck. You could be more thankful, you know. How do you know I'm a mage? How about that?
It thinks these crystals are simply for show, I see. It thinks I cannot sense the energies it commands. Huh. I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
Oh, you poor dear. That would be really, really boring.
Then one wonders that you wouldn't be grateful to the one who allowed you to stretch
Thank
your
you.
legs.
She said it out loud.
Another mage, I see. Charming. I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead?
Not all of them, no. I take it that wouldn't concern you. I don't want to judge him yet on that. Not all of them, no.
Some got away, then. How unfortunate.
Do you have a name? You didn't care for them, I take it? Did you watch the attack? That's horrible. You didn't care for them, I take it.
Familiarity breeds contempt, as they say, and after 30 years as a captive audience, I was as familiar with these villagers as one could possibly be. Not that I wish their fate on them, no. But it did make for a delightful change of pace.
Okay, this guy's awesome. I'm so glad I did this and that he's part of the party now. We're rotating. I love the characters so far. Like, I really am getting into this. So, do you have a name? That's horrible. Did you watch the attack? I'll bet. I'm going to ask, do you have a name? Wait, no, I'll say I'll bet. We'll agree with him.
Well, go on then. Out with it. What is its command?
Do you have a name? Why are you calling me it? I'm told you killed your last master. I'm going to ask you his name, first of all.
Perhaps. I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Golem.
Golem.
Golem, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Golem and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Golem, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must.
What's this it stuff? Yeah. It certainly does right in its hand. Or is something wrong? I'm going to ask.
I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something.
He's free. All right. What, why? I don't like where this is going. All right. Wait, what, why?
Oh, go on. It will be fun.
I'm ordering you to tell me why. All right, walk over there, then be silent. I don't like... Then be silent.
And, nothing.
Yep.
I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is... broken?
Shouldn't you be happy about that? Can it be fixed? So what now? You go on a killing rampage? Well, you're not just walking... Yeah, well, you know what? So what now? You go on a killing rampage?
Don't be ridiculous. Well, I wouldn't mind killing the birds. Those evil birds and their foul droppings. I could crush them all.
Hilarious.
I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will.
Free will.
It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss.
Oh, we'll give you some purpose, bro.
What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me?
What's this it stuff? I can think of many uses for a personal golem. I don't intend to do anything with you. I hadn't given it much thought, is what I'll say.
I see. Wonderful.
Yeah,
I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
Man, picking my crew is just... Out of necessity, I'm going to have certain people with me, I think, all the time. And some, you know, like, I like Leliani, got to have a rogue, unless they can give me a new rogue, because maybe we'll kick her off to the side. But by that time, I'm going to like her, right? You're welcome to come with me. Well, and she's a rogue who speaks to God, so it's like there's a contradiction there, too. Anyways, are you going to keep calling me it? Yeah, that's what I want to know. What do you want to do? You killed your former master, and how do I know you can be trusted? I'm going to say, why do you keep calling me it? That's my biggest.
Very likely.
Or will you? Yeah. You killed your former master.
Did I? I remember that I had a former master. The mage with the furry brows who poked and prodded and barked orders. Did I kill him? I hope I did kill him. Perhaps the last order he barked was, Golem, stop crushing my head. Ah!
But then how did you stop? I notice you don't call him it.
Yes, I'm just funny that way.
This guy's got some Sten stuff going too. I do like the sarcasm and the different angles coming at with the dialogue and the writing. So, what do you want to do? If you have free will, forget trusting you, or we don't really need all that stuff. Just say, what do you want to do?
I watched this village for so long, unable to move or act. My memories of anything before are vague at best. So I have no idea what I want to do. I'm glad to be mobile. Is that not enough?
Yeah. You're welcome to come with me. And how do I know you can be trusted? I'm just going to... I don't think we need to trust him. I'll just say you're welcome to come with me.
I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way.
We'd heard that name. I am Idaho. Shale, is that supposed to be a joke? Is that your name or what you're made of? You're following me, then we're going. I am Idaho. Pleased to meet you.
This should be interesting.
All right. So rocking a hard place. Well, we're going with him. Let's remove all.
Vashidon.
The hell was that? Vashidon. We want to. We're gonna put Shale in, so we have him walking around for a minute. Let's get Alistair.
Yes.
And Leliana.
Indeed.
Sounds good. Except new codex, Shale. Ooh, what's up, dude? I didn't even think about actually looking at his character here. That's neat. He's level 9. He's strong as hell. He has tons of constitution. Tactics. Activate. Oh, target condition. Man, he has 4 tactics. Can we self any? We'll do... I want him to do the healing. Health below 25. And that's... Use item, health poultice. Now, was this self? Any... What was his usability? What one didn't we have on there? Was the... Is it Bellow, Taunt, Hurl, Rock? He's Slam, Quake. Is there another one? What was... Did he have... Switch to ranged weapons? No. Usability, activate mode. Pulverizing blows. Maybe. Maybe it's in the wrong place, but that was the one that was on there, wasn't it? Yep. So we're just going to leave it for now. Yes. Okay. Well, that guy looks cool. Let's flip over skills. Wait, what? Assign? Wait, he has no skills, huh? Talents, though. Oh, like any. Okay. Ooh, what's this stuff? Stone Aura, Inner Reserves, Renewed Assault. Man, I could totally be replaying this game and by the time I understand everything, I want to start all over. But that won't be for this playthrough. We have multiple games of this too. So, you know what? We have Chord of Shattered Dreams. Who can... There we go. Oh, can I? Willpower and Mental Resistance. Yeah, man. Kidding me. Hell yeah, I want that. Let's see. This is fun. I'm going to start understanding how to equip people and look around at their stuff a little more. And he can't wear armor. Oh, wait. He can do crystals, though. So he has a large chipped spirit crystal. Ooh, large flawed. So the crazy... Now I know what the crystals are for. Large crystal requires 18 constitution, armor and fatigue, fire resistance, spirit resistance. So we're going to want to go to large flawed. Probably. But let's just... flawed, lightning, and natural. Let's put a lightning in there, and... What goes on that other side there? So that's not anything that can go there. Oh, here we go. It's in the weapons side, right? The small versus the large. So what does the... We have nothing equipped. Damage, critical chance, armor penetration, strength modifier, plus electricity damage converts all damage to electricity. Now, what's the thing other than electricity that people might not like? You know, I'm going to go with, I think, fire. Just to have something in contrast, maybe? Because if he's all electricity, he runs into something that is immune. So that wouldn't be good. By the way, we are at items here. We gotta go. Hope there's nothing else to pick up anywhere here, because we don't have room for it yet. I'm loving it, though. Wow, man. This is cool. This is cool. This game is great. I'm so excited. And for everybody who's still, like, watching with me, of course, we're going to get to, like, the major story, like, the regular story now. Like, since I've started, it's been, you know, the pregame, and I'm just double-checking things as we do this. And then now a couple DLC. I feel like I am more than set up for anything they're going to send at us. And I'm loving it. The only thing I can change is, like, people's tactics and what they have. Like, she has on, like, this Song of Valor, like, constantly, which is probably added bonuses that reduces her overall, stamina. Oh, we're heading out. Awesome. Oh no. Oh no. What happened to the chicken? I'm so excited right now. That's funny. So, another thing, I guess, is now that I understand we travel all over it, we have all these... I stopped hitting the button. I was using my stick versus the D-pad. We're going to go to camp. Very nice. Now, is it always nighttime at camp? I'm confused. I can't remember. Here's our guys, though. All our people. I want to... we got to sell some stuff. Oh, we also... I don't know... Can we give gifts? I gotta set him up to use a Mabari Chew, too, at some point. Is there anything else to do with the tents or anything here that I'm missing? Probably not.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
Is there... What would someone like you be doing in Lothering's Chantry? What was life like in the Chantry Cloister? Did we already ask this?
It was a life suited for contemplation.
Because I don't want to...
In the cloister,
go over
away
everything
from the
again.
fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace. And in that stillness, I could hear the Maker. But it was not perfect. Some of my Chantry fellows were condescending. That is the nature of religious folk, I suppose.
Condescending? How so?
When I talked about my beliefs, that the Maker reveals himself in the beauty of his world, they treated me with disdain. They want to believe that he's gone, so that when he turns his gaze on them, it means they are special, chosen. He cannot possibly have love for all, the sick and the weary, the beggars and the fools.
I don't really want the Maker looking in on me anyway. What did you have to say to them? I prefer your ideas to the ideas of the Chantry. I do.
Thank you. Maybe I am wrong. But it is the Maker's place to decide if I am worthy, not men, not the Chantry. But
Cool.
there is work to be done, and I have talked enough for now.
Oh, that's awesome. Cool. Well, I got a little approval from her, so this is... Okay, this is worth doing, you guys.
What do you need?
And it doesn't last forever, it seems like.
Ask away.
Tell me about the Grey Wardens. How did you become a Grey Warden? I want to ask him about growing up. So you said the Arl Eamon, or Eamon, I don't know why I do that, raised you.
Did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfells. A whole pack of them, in fact.
Well, that's great. I hope you love our dog. Could we... One of the options when we got the Mabari Hound was to tell Alistair to take him. I wonder if that means he's still in the party, but he's more Alistair's dog. But that's not what I remember you telling Flemeth. That would explain the smell. I thought you were raised by the Chantry. Really? That must have been tough for them. No, I'm not going to give him too much shit. I thought you were raised by the Chantry.
Oh, there you go, listening to me again. You'd think you'd have gotten past that already. I ended up in the Chantry, sure, but I didn't start there. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. My mother was a serving girl in Redcliffe Castle who died when I was very young. Arl Eamon wasn't my father, but he took me in anyhow.
Cool. I want to go see this guy.
He was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respect the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough.
That's awesome. Why did he send you off to the Chantry? He wasn't your father, so you know who is? That kind of sucks. He wasn't your father. Like, that's adoption. If they adopt you, they're your dad, man. But you blamed him then, I take it. Why did he send you off to the Chantry? Oh, I want to know who his father is.
I know who I was told was my father.
Okay.
He died even before my mother did, anyhow. It isn't important. Arl Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, which caused all sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her. Anyhow, then you, Arlessa, resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did.
Yep.
So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
Wow. I've actually kind of been there growing up. You know, when you... The stepmom stuff and all that thing. Not feeling like you're in your own house anymore. And changing of life and family. That's crazy. I like Alistair, man. You were probably luckier than most orphans. Sure he was, but that doesn't matter. Wasn't it inappropriate for the Arl to raise an orphan? What an awful thing to do to a child. That sounds like a bunch of whining. What an awful thing to do to a child.
Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence. I can see that now. I can't say I blame her. She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet.
Aww,
I remember I
good
had
guy.
an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there, and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
Oh man. Well, I can't wait to go see this Arl, actually. And you think the Arl will help us? Are you sure he isn't your father? I'm going to say, are you sure? I'm just going to say you were young.
And raised by dogs. Or I may as well have been, the way I acted. But maybe all young bastards act like that. I don't know. All I know is that the Arl is a good man, and well loved by the people. He also was King Caelan's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. Anyway, that's really all there is to the story.
I'll remember it. Codex updated. Alistair approves. Liliana approves. Oh, because of our interactions. She was overhearing. Well, we're with Sten.
Yes.
I want to discuss something you mentioned. Did he mention anything?
Speak, then.
That's enough for now?
Then I suggest we move on.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Right. Actually, never mind.
Very well.
Okay.
As you wish.
That's... Okay, so he doesn't have anything to further on with him. We're going to get to you, gentlemen. I feel like, are we missing somebody? No, we got those. We got the dog for... Coming over to talk to Morrigan. I like Morrigan. I haven't... Because I'm a wizard, we should probably have a lot in common, but she might not be with me all the time in our party.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
How did he become a shape changer? Did you grow up? Have you ever been... How did he become a shape changer? Because we haven't really gotten into that with her. That's her skill, right?
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
To be devoured? Yeah. I'll just say, I'm going to say it out loud. Like, Morrigan could probably pull people back to their lair to be devoured, and they're not going to argue too bad about it. But depends, like if she shapeshifts into a bear or some like horrible creature, that wouldn't be cool. But for a minute, they'll be okay. Your mother's been doing this for a long time then, yeah. That does sound like something you'd do, but it's just a legend, right? Yeah, I don't want to like get in, that sounds like something you do. I want to be careful with the snark, but I'm going to say that's just a legend, right?
So I assume. My mother has walked the wilds far longer than I. Who am I to suggest what things she has done and not done in her past?
I appreciate it.
Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Can you change into other human forms? That's a great question. Can anyone become a shape changer? Because maybe I can't. Do you spend a lot of time as an animal? I've never heard of magic like that before. I think that's probably one of the coolest things. If you could have any superpowers to turn into another animal or a bird and fly and do things, that's pretty awesome. I've never heard of magic like... Can anyone?
Anyone with sufficient will. But the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. Indeed, you could learn the spells required if I cared to teach you.
Oh, is this like a specialization maybe? Can you change into other human forms as well? That's... Oh, okay, so I can't go further with that, but I've never heard of magic like that before. Can you change into other human forms as well?
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
Okay, well that's an explanation. Do you spend a lot of time as an animal?
There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary.
Oh, come on, though. That's awesome, though. And what do other animals think of you when you change? That's another great question.
They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask.
Okay. I've never heard of magic like that before.
No? 'Tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the Circle of Magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the Chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could, but as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one.
Nice. By practitioners, you mean apostates, don't you? The Chantry simply seeks to protect us from a danger. Nah, they're idiots. They're trying to keep power. I get the protection, but it's also control. Status quo. Isn't that sort of magic open to abuse? That's good. Such traditions need to be preserved. I'm going to say that. Yep.
I'm shocked that you think so. Being a mage of the Circle as you were. But perhaps you felt a little like a caged bird as well, caught within that dark tower.
The dark tower. All right. Maybe a little. Yes, very much so. No, not really. If I did, I wouldn't tell you. I'll say yes, very much so.
I thought so.
That's all I wanted.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
We're over it. I think your abilities sound quite useful. It does seem a little revolting. Maybe tied to a flagpole and tickled? No. That would just make you angry, I think, at the very least. I think your abilities sound quite useful.
Oh! You're simply full of surprises.
Sorry, I don't mean to be
little man,
overly kiss-ass to her, but...
But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
Because I really like the shape-shifting idea. So, like, that... Whatever, that just sank in with me that that's kind of her thing and that she might be able to teach me. I don't know yet. There might be other ways that I want to go with this wizard, too. We're just going to have fun and go whatever way we go. How about that? You know what? Let's do this real quick. Let's just do a quick sale.
Anything I can do for you, please tell me.
Let's see your way. Where's Bodan? Have you heard any rumors?
Thank the Maker we didn't lose Tyrn Logain at Ostagar. He pulled his troops out just in time, so it said. Without him, we'd be lost. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Okay. Well, let's see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected.
I'm sure we have.
With your discount.
With my discount. Oh, we have Olaf's prize cheese. Yeah, we have things that we need to sell ourselves. Let's look here. I don't even know. With these crystals, we could be flipping them in and out of our guy, right? When we need to. Let's just go through here. What are these? Tier 2. Yeah, we can get rid of all that. Iced Band, yes. Buckles of the Winds. Somebody might have that. I'm going to hold on to it for just a second. Oh, we have all those... let's see here. Where are the... We have wolf... At the bottom here. Wolf pelts. Yeah, there's 8. Well, they're taking 1 slot, but that's still... We'll sell them. Because it's better than not. Now, we gotta get rid of some stuff here. Let's... I want to do the sword for our boy. Who do we have? She has enchanted dagger. Maybe we want... She can't use this anyway, so that's fine. Alistair, he can't use it either, huh? Requires 24 dex. We don't have a dex build yet. Okay. That's cool. We love it too. Dog, you don't have anything else special, do you? Just making sure. I don't know what that other... it must be a helmet or something for him. And in that case... She's still... There's no other better weapon for her right now than the Grey Iron Enchanted Dagger. I need to buy something better for her, but we'll get around to that. Let's talk to our Shale for a moment then.
I see it found some augmentation crystals. I was not even aware it knew about them. Well done.
I figured it out.
So, what does it think? They don't make me look any wider, do they? I find I'm already too wide as it is.
You're very wide. No, they're quite slimming. Wait, they look fine, I suppose. Don't be ridiculous, they're useful. I'm going to say no, they're quite slimming.
It must be the vertical pattern it put them in. Did it know to do that? It must have. I think it should find some more as soon as possible. I want to glitter from ear to ear, so to speak.
All right, dude. Shale, Man, he knows not to be wearing horizontal stripes. They're just gonna like play him out. Like, he knows something. All right, he's got some knowledge. What's with the heavy sighs? I've been known to do that occasionally. You're still with me, I see. I would have expected Golems to be different. He is different, I think. I have some questions. What's with the heavy sighs?
Oh, that. Merely reflecting on the hopeless nature of the task in front of it. The most likely outcome is that it and its companions will become a stain on some rock for the Darkspawn to tread upon. I shall be moved to a single tear by the tragedy.
Oh no. Won't we be right next to your stain? Glad to know you care at least. I didn't think our chances are, or I don't think they're so bad. Well, glad to know you care at least.
It's true. One single tear, and then it's off to the north, I think. Or maybe west. I haven't decided.
Yeah, no worries.
What's that? Did it hear flapping wings? There may be pigeons nearby. We should be alert.
That is hilarious. We got anything else yet? You're still with me, I see. I would have expected different. I have some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
All those crystals on your skin. I'm told you killed your former master. How did you end up in Honnleath? Do you remember? I watched that village day. You watched that village day and night for years? There might be a story there, but how did you end up?
Oh, yes. That I remember quite well. My former master, the mage Wilhelm, he brought me. As I recall, he had acquired some position with whatever lord ruled the land. I, being little more than a glorified possession at the time, was brought along. Oh, how he enjoyed impressing the villagers with me. Golem snarl at that villager there, be fearsome. And of course, I would have to do it.
All right, well, I like him. I want him to have his free will and be able to do whatever he wants, be whoever he wants. Like, we're playing that game. I would have thought you enjoyed scaring humans, but why were you out in front of the tower? You didn't like this Wilhelm, I take it. Do you remember anything before Honnleath? Yeah, before
I
it.
traveled with the mage. He did a lot of traveling, I remember that. But where we went, it is rather fuzzy. I remember great battles, fighting many humans long ago. They were all very soft and squishy. And before that, No, there are only images. I was somewhere dark.
Awesome. Just how old are you? I would have thought you'd enjoyed scaring. Just how old are you, I think?
I have no idea. Wilhelm used to brag that the dwarves stopped making golems centuries ago.
Oh, so we want to take him to the
I do not
dwarves.
age as you soft creatures do. Sadly, my memory is no better. Plus, I get bored and stop paying attention.
You have to, man. Like, if you're, like, living that long and stuff, I would think. I would have thought you enjoyed. I want to know, but why were you out in front of the tower?
That is where Wilhelm kept me. He wanted me out in the open where I could be frightening like a scarecrow. I was supposed to watch for thieves. Pah! Plus, his wife didn't want me indoors.
That makes sense.
She said there wasn't room for me. Hag.
His wife? Oh, yeah. His wife.
I was once larger, 10 feet tall. Then the loathsome hag complained that I couldn't fit through the doors. So the mage had me shrunk down. Can it believe it?
That's
and
hilarious.
She still wanted me out.
That is funny. How does someone shrink a golem? Probably with magic, of course. We'll go
with
there.
a chisel. And
What?
a lot of nerve.
No. I would have thought you enjoy scaring humans. I don't know that I think that about him. You didn't like this Wilhelm, I take it.
He did love using that control rod. Fondled it so much, his wife actually threatened to throw it in the lake. Ha! I would have liked to have seen that. Which reminds me, where did it find the rod? Did it pay a great deal for it?
Ooh, not really. It was quite the bargain. Wilhelm's wife sold it, I believe. Wilhelm's wife sold it, I believe. I would have thought... I'm going to finish this because maybe there's something. I would have thought you enjoy
I'd have
scaring.
happily stomped them all into paste, and then ripped down their little houses and stomped on them, too. In fact, after 30 years of watching them, I'd do it twice.
Nice.
What I didn't like was being ordered to do it. Dangled in front of those frightened morons like some scary thing. Once I was a statue, it took those villagers years before they'd even approach me. The first one to actually work up the nerve to touch me urinated himself.
Oh, of course. Well, interesting.
Good. I was just about done talking about it. It does like to have a good chat now and again, doesn't it?
Nice. Shale approves. Well, we've got a lot of approvals going on here. I want to still finish off and go do a couple more things real quick. We're getting close here, but I want to take you, sir. And how about Morrigan? And Alistair.
Yes.
Ooh, I could have the dog too, but we're going to go with this for now. Now we go to our map. Oh, we have Morrigan going up a level, but we're not as concerned with that yet. I want to go to Ferelden. And two things. First of all, okay, well, the pass is gone. I was going to go there and talk to that guy at the pass. So that's fine. But I want to go to... Then let's go to Soldier's Peak. Let's see if we get... We'll get at least in one fight on the way here. We have to, right? Is this just random? The rolling dice. Rolling dice. Come on. Hit it. Let's do it. I'm ready. Okay, that's fine. All right. Well, this is what... Awesome. I'm so happy. So we have Artie's storage chest, because I have a bunch of things. Oh, and a smithy? And Levi's general store. What? Michael Dryden.
You?
Or Mikhail.
You're the warden? My family owes you. Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount.
Awesome. You're a weaponsmith then.
Indeed. I have spent my life studying steel, dragonbone,
Dragonbone.
I learned all I could in human lands, and exiled dwarves taught me more. Give me the finest metals and materials, and I can make wonders for you.
Yeah, we just hooked ourselves up. We have a base of operations for this whole game now, right? Yeah. Can I see your wares? Yeah, there's going to be a bunch of... Yeah, this is crazy. Like, a Viridium dagger? Like, is that not... let's compare... But not to Idaho, right? To whatever. 18 dexterity, because we might be using that with our rogue. Oh my god. We have so much stuff here. We're going to have to spend some time, like, hooking it up. I might even do some shopping between episodes on the next one. You know, and, well, there's so much to look at with all the stats. We might do some adjusting. But, let's look. First thing we want, though, right, is... Now, it's not going to be here in weapons. Backpack, is that in clothing? Does he have a backpack? He doesn't. Good. So I'm not missing out. Just making sure. So that's Mikhail. Levi's nephew.
Your family owes you a great deal.
Awesome, dude. Just walking around, people. Let's talk to Levi.
Welcome back, Warden.
Oh, it's good to be here.
As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out fighting. Never will you find a finer smith. Also, got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else.
Oh, really? Did you tell your family about Sophia? The keep looks a lot different. Any trouble with Avernus?
Haven't heard a peep from him. Seems to like keeping to himself. But I keep telling the children to stay away from the tower.
Okay. Did you tell your family about Sophia?
I thought about it, but I figured that it's not a bad thing to believe that you come from a line of liars.
There you go. Why not? Fine.
Even if the truth is a touch more complicated. Our family's belief that we were wronged, it gave us strength to make something of ourselves.
That's fine, dude. I'm not gonna... And what do you think of her, though?
King Ireland sounded like a right nasty piece of work.
Yep.
Sophia was branded a traitor. She consorted with blood mages. But in spite of it all, I think she was a hero.
Cool. Well, you're allowed. The keep looks very different.
We've a big family. When you were away, we all pitched in. Hard to believe there were undead, demons, and worse around here, right?
Right. All right. Well, let's see your wares.
Certainly.
Oh, now he might have the backpack, right? Some Shaper's Amulet, bunch of nice stuff. Lesser health poultices, and you know what? Let's, truthfully, how are we doing on cash here? I want to get that. And injury kits. Is that one? I want them all. That's fine. I just feel like I'll even stay off of the health poultice for a minute. Well, because we might get a bunch, but I did want those repair or injuries, you know. Because I'm trying not to reload and load a whole bunch of times, so I will take some injuries. It does not look like he has a backpack anywhere, right? Not that I'm seeing. Okay. Now, party storage chest. Let's put in Olaf's prized. Let's put in our dragon bone. Let's put in even our flawed crystals for now. Just because I don't want to carry them around. Who's got the Helm of Honnleath? We're going to check that out. We're going to keep on... Those are items, man. I don't want to get rid of them. Buckle of the Winds we could probably sell. As far as all this other stuff, at some point it's like, I don't know. I'm going to start using some of them before. I'm going to put... we want here gifts and runes, maybe? I could probably be selling some of these, and I will right next to us. But let's keep the expert. Let's put the gifts. I'm going to give a bunch of gifts away, but I just don't know when yet. And we have a ton of gems. And if I don't need to sell them yet, an engraved silver bowl, that's fine. We'll sell it later. The point is we're down to 43 of 80 and feeling good here. Looking good. Is there anywhere else to explore in this place? Can we go up and in and talk to the wizard again? Nope, tunnels, general store. Cool. Well, I love it. We have our base and we're ready to progress into the main story. And we're going to do that in the next episode. Well, that does it for this one. Had a blast. I'm so happy with Shale. What a neat character. Starting to get conversations and learn about all the other characters a little more, and just loving the game. Next time, we're going to move on into the main story, and we'll figure out where we're going then. As always, if you enjoy the content, hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.